something like that. It's like a French. It's kind of like a mimosa, but a little bit more sour. So we did that. We started drinking. So me and my daughter, my girl, my sister, my mom's, everything worked out because it was 90 something degrees, and I was worried with the heat with my mom's, but it didn't feel too like hot in there because it's like since they have a lot of umbrellas sort of, or like it's like a tent, you don't feel that. It feels pretty cool.
Got it.
We chilled there, ate. The food was good. I think everybody liked what they had. Everything was good, man. Like one of the best French toasts for me that I've ever had in my life. Tasted mad banging. Chilled. Everything was great. We surprised my sister with the birthday, cake thing, like we always do. And then from there, when we were there towards the end, we were all hanging out talking shit. We hear like a boom.
Yeah.
So I didn't know it was like 4th of July fireworks.
Okay.
Cause I heard boom, then I heard like a car.
Yeah.
So then they were like, "Yo, that must be a car accident." I'm like, "Yo, a car accident shouldn't sound that loud. This just sounded loud."
Okay.
So we're like this. We're all looking. To the left of us was like a group of like I would say 6 people, like friends. I could say friends and couples.
Yeah.
They're chilling, and then I guess the people worked there. They started walking to see exactly what's happening. So as they're walking, it turns out there was a car accident.
Oh shit.
And then one of the waitresses, she told us that basically the bartender's car got hit.
Oh my god.
We were like, holy shit. And I was like, thank God I didn't park right there, because if I would have found park, I would have parked right there, because I went in thinking it was valet. It wasn't no valet. I had to pull back out, and I had to park in the streets.
Yeah.
So I parked like a block away down the block.
Okay.
So I was like, holy shit. And I didn't know where the accident happened. So then the couple, like the people that was next to us, they ran out to like check. They came back. Everything is cool. But then, when when there's a big party and you have the bill.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of money because you're drinking. So the last couple, guy and girl, I'm paying for our bill. But I see them like, how many drinks you had? They're like kind of arguing with each other like, well, you did this. What you had?
So the friends were all...
So the people closest to us, to the left of us, that's where the table was at. That couple, they were like kind of going like at each other. Not going at each other, but like, yo, how much you had? How much you paid? And they're like trying to figure out the math.
Yeah.
They're all pulling out calculators and all that shit.
Oh my goodness.
So
it was the Big Bang Theory eating right next to you.
Yes. So then they're like that, and then they go to check out the car. Their fucking car got hit too.
Oh my god.
So I felt bad. So the girl came back and she's like, I'm like, I guess it was next to us. She just started talking to us. And she's like, we just got the car in March. It's a brand new lease. And I was like, so sorry to hear. Because, we're like, oh shit, like, fuck, that sucks. And she's like, yeah. So her man, I guess, was dealing with it. So then eventually we left. We were like, fuck it, let's bounce. When we're leaving, we went to go see, like, what the fuck happened. And basically, it was a young kid. He must have he tried to go do a U-turn, but he ran straight into the car.
Oh, ew, shit.
In that area, the street's not that wide.
Yeah, it's very narrow.
So he went like that, and so then that's how he hit the bartender's car. His car was in that shit, pretty much.
God
and
damn.
Then the car he hit went forward and hit
the couple's car.
The couple's car. So I was like, so when I left, all I see is the chef. I think he was consoling the kid because the kid was like, I guess he's just trying to talk to him. The kid was just on the floor. You could tell he's like, what the fuck? Mm-hmm. And then the cops were there and all this shit. And I was like, holy shit. We was just like, thank God, like, we're safe and nothing bad happened to us.
Definitely.
Then I dropped off my mom, my sister. And then when I'm in the uptown, I hear my name. And I'm like, who the fuck is that? They're calling me Lee. And they're like, could you tell? I'm like, I can't tell. I can't see, but I'm like, they're in the car. I got to walk over there.
Yeah.
So then when I walk, it's Nelson from my block.
Oh my goodness,
Nelson, yeah. So I started talking to Nelson. So shout out to Nelson 173rd. Started talking to him, and he was telling me he had the COVID.
Oh damn.
And he goes, loco, that shit had me for like 15 days in the hospital. He goes, I couldn't even do 3 push-ups.
Holy shit.
He goes, loco, it had me hard. He goes, that shit took everything. And I was like, oh shit, man, I'm glad you're okay. So I spoke to him for a little bit. Everything dropped off then I dropped off Kayla. And then Jesus had texted me because they were supposedly going to come over, like, to the spot we were at. But Diana fell asleep, so he's like, yo, we're going to Surf City. So when I dropped off my daughter, I'm like, you guys are still there? They were like, yes. I was like, fuck it, we'll probably stop by because my girl's been wanting to go there.
Yeah.
So I was like, cool. I already ate. So we just drove there from New York. We got over there. You know, the old sandbar. And the funny thing was that me and my sister were talking about when we went to sandbar that she got fucked up. I don't know if you remember. Which was her 21st. It was her 21st birthday. So there was one year that we went that she got fucked up, and she didn't even make it long. She was in the bathroom.
God damn! I think I remember.
Yeah,
that.
So we were talking about how I used to get shots.
Yeah.
So she's like, I remember I got fucked up in there, and this and that. So we were talking about sandbar, and then I went back over there to Surf City. So I was like, oh shit, just reminded me of all back in the days. Even though it looks different,
it does look different.
So we went in, chilled. So Jesus, he had like a nice little area. We just chilled there. Just had like a fucking ordered like frozen drinks because they got frozen drinks.
Yeah.
I didn't eat. My girl had the fried calamari.
Oh, okay.
And I just had fries. That's it. That was it. We just chilled out. It was nice chill vibe. We just hung out. We were all talking shit about life, vacations, and that was Sunday. So I got home. I don't know what time. And then Monday I just chilled. Monday I didn't want to do shit.
I bet.
My girl wanted to go to Bear Mountain to go hiking. But I was like, yo, it's mad hot. If you want, I'm like, plus it was supposed to rain Monday.
Yeah.
So I thought it was going to rain, but it didn't rain till like 4 or 5. It was supposed to rain at 11. Because we were going to go shopping. But that's it. Monday I just chilled out, caught up on some TV shows and just chilled out in the crib. And then this week has been going fast because for me it's a short week. So tomorrow's Thursday, and I got Friday. So then the weekend's coming up.
Yeah.
Coming with the weekend, we got the big UFC fight starting off, which is UFC 251.
Hell yeah.
Which was already a great card, but now I think it got more exciting.
Did it?
I definitely wanted to see that kid fight Usman, because that kid he's young.
Oh, Burn?
Yeah, but like with Masvidal, now there's a storyline. So,
dude, this is the fight that everybody was waiting for since January or December of last year.
Yep.
So for him to agree, because he went from talking shit about Dana not giving him money to probably Dana saying, okay, we're going to give you close to what you wanted and make this fight happen. And I was listening that he's 22 pounds over and he has to lose that in 6 days, which is now less days because the fight's like in 2 days.
Yeah.
3 days. So he has to cut 22 pounds, bro, by Friday, because the weigh-in's on Friday.
Yeah.
So I don't know how he's gonna do it. He's got to be at 170. So that's not the only fight that's on. You got the Max Holloway with the Alex whatever.
Volkanov.
You have Rose Mamajuana.
Yeah, she's fighting Andretti.
Yeah, dude.
You got Aldo fighting this guy named Jan. Who's upcoming.
Yes. This whole card and the prelims are the ones to watch.
Yeah.
That day I'm not doing nothing.
Yeah.
I am staying home.
Me too.
I have my beers in the fridge waiting, and I probably turn on my hookah. But other than that, I'll be home. I've been watching the Embeddeds. That
UFC Embedded
that
on
YouTube has.
Yeah.
But this is the fight that we've been, just like when we were waiting for like Diaz versus McGregor or like
Yeah.
Diaz versus Masvidal.
Yeah.
It's Uzma versus they're both gonna.
It's a great card.
They're gonna go at it. They're gonna go at it.
I just hope we still got like 3 days. I hope nothing fucks up with coronavirus because Masvidal's head coach, he just got it.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully that doesn't trickle that somebody else in his team or something.
Yeah. Now going from there, Rodeo asked me, who do you got? I was like, dude.
Alright, let's do some predictions.
This is a great match, and I'm going with the main event.
Okay.
This is a great match. I cannot take anything away from Jorge Masvidal. Like this dude, he said he's gonna do, and he does it. But I'm going with Uzma. For some reason, I'm going with Uzma.
Yeah.
I think Uzma's the only one that's gonna give Jorge an issue compared to the last 3 fights that Jorge's had.
Yeah.
Because this kid, Uzma, has the striking, the wrestling, major wrestling.
Yeah.
And then I think he gets past the first, second round, Uzma's going to do what he did to Colby Covington. Because everybody was saying, Colby Covington's going to take him out. And he had to pass the first 2-3 rounds. And then Uzma just put it on him that knocked him out in the 5th round. So I'm going with Uzma.
I'm going with Masvidal that I want to win, but I understand where Al's coming from. For me, Usman,
regardless, it's going to be a good fight. Regardless,
I'm going for Masvidal, but I think with Usman, he's more in shape. He has better cardio because Colby doesn't get tired, and he's still with him. And he's been training a lot more. Masvidal hasn't been training as much.
I just don't want them to use this that he had to lose 20 pounds in 6 days bullshit excuse.
But
you wanted the money, you took the fight, that means you're gonna fucking be ready. No excuses.
I don't think he's gonna have an excuse, but
if he beats him, he's the motherfucking man.
But if he loses, that could be excuse. So that's why for him it's a win-win.
Yeah, but
not for him to admit, but for other people to be like, if they would have had this fight. That's the thing that
was gonna be the fight. But then ever since he started talking about I want more money, I this and that, Dana said, okay, I got to put this person. Now this person got the corona. Now they got to put Masvidal and they got to give him money that he wants.
Yeah.
Jorge got the money he wants. I just don't want to hear excuses like, I was 20 pounds ripped. He said in the interview, like, dude, this is nothing to me. I normally do this. I'm ready. I'm Jorge. Okay, that means he's not putting no excuse. I just don't want to hear anybody else. And that's the interview I'm talking about right there.
Yeah.
I don't want any analyst saying, but he had to do this, that. No. It's like Stephen A. Smith says. All these teams that are going to the bubble in Orlando, right?
Mm-hmm.
These players, they know the season was not suspended. It was just on pause. When all these teams come back, we're going to see who took care of themselves. Right?
Yeah.
The kid from Utah,
Spider?
The Mokolachev, whatever's his name. He's the center that he shoots like no.
Tolbert, the one that did the microphone, touching the microphone. He said the Utah Jazz.
Oh, is it?
No, Dallas.
Denver Nuggets. The Denver Nuggets.
The center.
Yes.
Yes.
This dude was 40 pounds heavier. Now he's like 40 pounds. He looks totally different.
Yeah.
So that means they think he caught the virus, but then he beat it and he stayed working out.
Yeah.
LeBron, they keep showing him working out. AD working out. I just don't want these players to come with the excuses saying, I'm not ready to play because we thought it was. No. They never said the season was done, suspended. It was just on pause to see what's going on. Now we're going to know which is the players that are like with their mindset. Like, LeBron's on his mindset like, we got to win.
Yeah, LeBron has always had that mindset.
There's no excuses.
Yeah, he's
no
Yeah,
if
look.
we win, we win. If we lose, we lost. That's